What's up, you guys? It's Nicole. Welcome to my channel, Real Talk Recovery, where we talk about recovery from addiction and I share my life with you. I want to take a second to call one of my fellow content creators out here in the recovery community. That is Her Opiate Fix. I am calling Leonard out. I'm calling Leonard out for being a low down, no good, supportive ass motherfucking friend. I'm calling you out, Leonard, for being a good person and staying out of drama. Hey, Sonia. Yeah, I love him. You guys, in all seriousness, like serious. Like, it is all fun and games until it's like the drama and the chaos is about you. Hey, Leanne. It's like, you know, I can laugh because it's like somebody else's shit, but whenever I'm right in the middle of that stuff, I hate it. I cannot stand it. So, Leonard had commented, he said, I'm missing out on all the beefing fun. Nobody's called me out yet. So I was like, okay, you want to be called out? You want to be called out? I'm calling you out. Oh, Lord. I think I said to put some lotion on my face or some moisturizer on my face and kind of get my makeup on or whatever. A little bit, just natural. Because I got to go grocery shopping and pick my son up for my mother-in-law's house. But, because she took Nate for a little bit so I could, like, chill out for a second, you know. Which, that doesn't happen very often. So I'm grateful, you know what I mean? For those of you who have kids, you'll understand, like, when you can get a day off. Yeah, girl, I don't clickbait very often, so every now and then I have to get y'all over here for no reason. Seriously, though, here's what we can do. I'm doing the Save Robbie challenge on Leonard, and me and Leonard, we've never had any disagreements, really. He's always been nothing but a loyal friend to me, you guys. Like, that's the kind of friendships that I want in life. I don't know if that's like my old way of thinking, but like, I really am big on loyalty, right? Oh, that sucks, Courtney. I'm sorry. I know, girl. Listen, believe me, this is a rare occasion. Y'all already know. You see me, I always have Nate. So Leonard is such a straight up dude, man. I respect him so much because he is just a straight shooter. And I think that's why nobody fools with him, you know what I mean? Because he just like it is and then goes on about his business. You know, there's really nothing to say about it. It's like, oh yeah. I think where I screw up is I'm so social that I want to be in everybody's circle, right? I want to be a social little butterfly flying from flower to flower, right? But not all the flowers want me over there on their flower, you know, Bobby. So, yeah. And what Leonard does is he puts his content out and he sticks over there to himself. You know what I'm saying? And that's what keeps him out of drama, you know, so I could take a few notes from him. Yeah, I do. Sonia, we do. And Leonard is just, like I said, he's just, what you see is what you get. I admire him in that. That's Leonard is straight up. You know what I mean? See my tattoo, you guys? It says addicted. Do you want to hear a story time about when I got that tattoo? Okay. I was 20 and I was over at this guy's house. I thought he was so cute, right? And he was a tattoo artist. So he said, come over, I'll tattoo you, whatever you want. So you guys know me. I was on them pills bad. So I got me a bunch of blues. Lortabs? Blue Hydros. I got a bunch of those. Am I still here, girl? Tell me. And I got those. Took them about 10 or 15. The way I ate pills, you guys, was like I would literally eat them in like tins. Because my whole thing was I could take like 2 or 3 and feel good, but I could take 6 or 7 and be fucked up. So that was my whole idea, right? So I took a whole bunch of pills. Okay. I guess it's just my Wi-Fi, you guys. I'm really sorry that happens. It really bothers me too. So I took the pills and then I sat down and he goes, "What do you want me to tattoo?" And at 20 years old, I had this addicted tattoo on my wrist since for the longest time. So even at 20 years old, I knew I had a problem, right? Even then, I knew that I was an addict. You know what I mean? Courtney, I loved your tattoo tour you did on your channel the other day. I think I'm going to have to do one of those, just specifically just like a recorded video where I show you guys all my tattoos, because I have a lot. I mean, I think it's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, never mind. It's not a lot. I have 5 tattoos. You had a lot more than I did. Girl, you're so brave too. A lot of the tattoos I have gotten, you guys, were done by people that were tattoo artists at their house. Like I have a tattoo it's from my armpit all the way down my side, and it's that Kurt Cobain quote: "I'd rather be hated for who I am than to be loved for who I am not." And so I got that when I moved here from Little Rock, and I had just got out of treatment like my 5th time. So I was on a meth binge. I was super skinny too. And I remember laying across my friend's lap because he had a tattoo my side. And I was like this, you know, and oh. Yeah, you guys have high pain tolerance. I don't know if I could ever get a tattoo. Oh, Sonia, it's really not that bad. Really, it's not. You would be fine, girl, I promise. Have you had any kids? If you had kids, you'd be fine. It's enough. It's nothing. You gotta remember, like I was shot up, and so a little needle here and then never bothered me. I never thought I would ever shoot up drugs either, you guys. So I want you to know that, like, I was one of those addicts that was like, "Oh, I'll never do that," right? I'll never shoot up. Oh, that's okay. You still got a lot of time, girl. You're young. 26 is young. I'm 37, baby girl. I was like, "I'll never shoot up. That's nasty." Well, I'm here to tell you, you know, I would put a needle anywhere I could get a needle to go. It was so, you guys, I remember, and this is real sad, I'm just going to tell you that right now. I remember being in the bathroom for hours because I was so dehydrated that I couldn't find a vein. And I would just sit there and I would just poke at myself until it was terrible. So sad. Well, we ain't got to live like that anymore, though, right? That's the thing. So that's the good part about it. For real, though, I am calling out nerds, you guys. So you get this video over to Her Opiate Fix. You let him know that I'm ready to go to war with his ass. So y'all let him know I'm pissed off at him for being loyal to me and being a good friend. So you tell that motherfucker to get over here, okay, you guys? All right. I love you guys. I love you, Leonard. I'm so glad I met you, and I'm so glad we're friends. And as soon as I get this laptop, I'm going to get his introverted ass over here on my channel. And that would be the most epic collab of all times. Can you imagine it? Me and Leonard sitting back talking about the days when we were back in our drug addictions and then talking about how we're living our lives today. That would be so much fun. And I know, you guys, like once he starts talking, I will get so excited, right? I know, me too. I told him, I said, "Come by my house. You could stay in the spare bedroom." Bobby and his girlfriend are going to come by and stay in the bedroom at my house for a little bit. Come stop by. You guys know that if you're in my town, if you're in Little Rock, Arkansas, come hang out. But hey, Julie, how you been doing, girl? Okay, guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go pick Nate up, okay? Yes, you are, Bobby. All right, you guys. Y'all let Leonard know I was calling him out over here on my channel. Go tell him.